to work really hard.
It's the Carabao Cup final, 2019.
Manchester City taking on Chelsea. It's 0-0.
Tense game.
And Arrizabalaga in the end does hold on.
In goal for Chelsea, Kepa Arrizabalaga, which if you don't know how to say his name, if you know the Pina Colada song, which goes, if you love pina coladas, just remember that is, it's Kepa Arrizabalaga.
Chelsea signed Kepa for around 80 million euros, so there was a lot of expectation on his shoulders.
It's getting towards full time and there's a possibility of penalties coming up.
A penalty shootout looking very much a realistic probability now.
So Chelsea manager Maurizio Sarri, he wants to bring off Kepa, he wants to bring on the former Manchester City goalkeeper Willy Caballero because he's got a bit of an insight into the Manchester City players.
Arrizabalaga wants to stay on, but it looks like is the decision going to be taken out of his hands here by Sarri? Can he take the risk?
No one likes to be substituted, and every time I got brought off, I was not happy with the manager. But Kepa's also thinking, I'm a goalkeeper. This is my chance to be a hero. I've kept a clean sheet in the game.
He's taken the decision out of his hands. He's determined to stay on there.
Kepa's going, no, I'm absolutely fine. Leave me on the pitch, leave me. She's refusing to come off.
It betrays the lack of respect from the players, or at least one player.
Gianfranco Zola is like looking awkwardly. Nobody knows what to do.
It's stunning.
Well, it's an extraordinary scene.
Such an important moment in such an important match. Just get off.
It's a war of wills at the moment between the goalkeeper and his manager, but you know who the boss is.
It is like that moment where you're enjoying a game of football with your friends and your mum comes out and goes, your tea's ready, and you're like, no, just 5 more minutes.
Sarri is like an absolute lunatic.
He's like, no, I'm not having this. How dare you? I'm the manager. You come off the pitch. You do as I say.
He might be walking away from the stadium. Is he walking away from the job?
Well, I thought he was going to walk out to Wembley and just get the tube back to Stamford Bridge.
The door opened and then he must have saw his contract and saw how much he was getting paid. He was like, you know what, I'll just sit down for a minute. You're not coming off, I'm not leaving either.
Kepa Arrizabalaga has now got to make himself a hero.
Lo and behold, Chelsea lost that penalty shootout.
I can only imagine what that dressing room was like. I think Sarri, the furthest thing from his mind would have been actually losing the cup final. He's just been getting his hands on Kepa. I'm convinced he wanted to absolutely strangle him.